Um, so for the wall framing, I started doing like the bottom plates, all well, all four of them, and from there, I did create like the front section, which I had like the reference, and then I made I already got the bottom plate. But from there, since we had the excuse me, since the requirement was 8 foot, so I did the studs 7 sets, and I just add like the two of the 2 inches from the bottom plate and the 4 inches from the two top plates, and makes the 8 foot. So yeah, and then I here like I left the space for the door, and here are extra studs. Then I create like this side section of the wall framing, and here I did went with 6 foot 2 inches for the height of the studs, and yeah, I just placed like the double top plate, the bottom plate, and all of this is a component. Oh no, they're individual, sorry. And yeah, so I just like get it here and copy each one of them and place it like all the way in the other section. And for the back ones, well, since they are like the same height, I just create since I already had the bottom plate, I just like rotate like a stud from one of the sides and place it, and then just like copy and paste all of the backside. And I just I copy the bottom plate and to the top twice. And that was it for the steps. The most difficult part for the wall framing, honestly, it was like the distance like between like each stud, since like they're not the same for all of them, all of the sides. So it was like kind of like difficult, not difficult, but it was in what I struggle most. In comparing to the real world, well, honestly, this is what this is like the process of creating houses. So yeah, this is basically like all the framing process. So yeah, it's like very how do you say it? Well, it's a process that you just need to follow. So yeah. The most difficult part for the real world, um, well, I think just be like placing the studs like in the correct way. Like, I was gonna say glue them, but no. Um, just like make sure like they're like well connected to the bottom plates, top plates, to the finished floor. I mean, not the finished floor. Well, to the floor. So yeah, because like they will be supporting the roof, and if they don't have like any good support, the roof can fall and can kill someone. I don't know. So yeah, that was it.